Hi everyone, how are you keeping? Today I'm going to show you what's in my camera bag for 2021. I'll show you the camera bag first. This is a heavy bag. This is the bag. It's a Vanguard Alto Rise 48. It's quite a large bag, so it can get quite heavy when I put a lot of gear in it. But I'm a bit excited because it started to snow. This is the first snow since last year in London. So we'll go outside and I'll show you the camera gear that I carry in my bag. So let's go.
Stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my.
As you can see, it snows quite bad today, quite heavy. First snow in London in quite a while, but I did manage to find this cover. And I am a bit worried because my lenses got wet, the camera got wet. But yeah, let's have a look what's in the bag. Let's have a look at the bag itself first. Let's go. Now for the bag, this is the Vanguard, I don't know how to pronounce this, Vanguard Alto Rise 48. It's a decent sized bag. It can get quite heavy. It does say on the side here, Alto Rise 48. I did have the 45 before, but it wasn't big enough to fit everything. So yeah, let's have a look at all the zippers in the pockets and what's inside. Well, let's start off with this pocket here, empty, nothing in it. And this one, I do have this cleaning cloth. You need to have this with you, clean your lenses all the time. A few lens caps, that's it. Let's move on to a side here. This pocket, this is the quick access pocket. As you can see, you just open it, swing the bag on a side and get access to your camera. That's it for this side. And then we have this side pocket here. Makes it very convenient. On this side, got another pocket that holds this mesh where you can put your tripod type these. And then onto the back, I love this one. There's a secret pocket here where you can put your documents, I don't know, wallet, passport. So let's have a look in the main compartment. For the main compartment, it's not easy for me because I have to do this with one hand. Let me lay the bag on its back. Actually, on the back, I do have I constantly keep this on, the Peak Design clip, so I can wear the camera on the strap, on the go, have easy access to it. Right, let's have a look at the actual contents of the bag. Start with this. Got a iPad here. You never know when you need it, so I always keep my iPad with me in the bag. This is just to hold my filters, ND filters, polarizing filters. And now let's move on for the good stuff. So for camera, my main camera is the Sony A7 III. So Sony A7 III. I know it's not the newest camera, but it does the job really well. And I'm using the Tamron 28 to 75 2.8. That's the lens that's attached to it. That's the lens that I use the most. Okay, let's move up for the other lenses. The other Tamron lens, another zoom lens, the Tamron 17 to 28 2.8. This is for them wide shots, the landscape shots. Now this kit right here, the 28 to 75 2.8 and the 17 to 28 2.8 from Tamron is a beast. I mean, if you have this kit, you basically don't need other lenses. But I do carry on with me most times this Sony, this lens from Sony. It's a people call it a portrait lens, the Sony 85 millimeter 1.8. This is great for street photography as well, not just portraits. What else? Right, for drone I carry this Mavic Air 2. I was gonna fly the drone today, but as you can see, it snows so bad, so I wouldn't risk it. The snow will damage the motors. Obviously with the drone comes the remote. Fits nice in this low pocket here. This is what I like about this bag, it has so many compartments. Right, next, drone related, obviously I'm carrying a couple of batteries. Just stick them in here. Always make sure they're charged before I leave the house. This little blower here, you obviously need one of these because you need to clean your lenses, dust. This pouch holds my lighting equipment, aperture from Aperture. Where I carry this Aperture MC. Now this light is amazing. I think I'm going to do a review on this. I do have another Aperture light, just don't have it with me. The ML, I think it's called, not sure. Now, because it's lights, you obviously need a flashlight. Now and then, when it gets dark, you need to see stuff in your bag. So this tiny ball shoe, cold shoe mount with a ball head, that's for the light from Aperture. Other stuff for the light, just some stickers, 3M stickers. You can put the light anywhere, and obviously some plates, and that's it for the lights pouch, little pouch. Okay, let me put everything back in before it gets wet. Next we're gonna need to close the bag real quick, and we move up here. There's another compartment here. Now this compartment would be designed more for like clothes. You can pack a sandwich or whatever, but I usually fill it with camera gear. So got this tiny little tripod. It's not the Gorilla Pod, it's a cheaper version, but it does the job. What else? We got the wireless microphone from Rode, the Rode Wireless Go. I did a video on this. You can see this video in my history. They're tiny and they're great. They are great. Always carry this tiny little Rode pouch with me. Now I've got another microphone from Rode. This Video Micro, it's called. What else? Got the camera strap from Peak Design. The GoPro handle, because I do carry a GoPro with me. There it is. Knife, You never know when you need one. Cut some rope, or I don't know, open a box. This tiny tool is very handy. It's an Allen key kit. Always needed. And of course, extra batteries. Loads of batteries here for the GoPro as well. So that's pretty much it.
Take off.
And we're back inside, nice and warm here. Hot cup of coffee, but at least it stopped snowing. Right, so that was the camera bag backpack. Now that bag, I usually take this when I go on a trip for a couple of days, shooting photos, video, or just when I go for a full day of shooting. I wouldn't take that bag if I go on a short, say, street photography session for a couple of hours, because as you saw, that bag is quite big and heavy, bulky and heavy. Instead, I would take this, which is the Manfrotto something, I can't remember. It's discontinued anyway. It's a Manfrotto bag, a lot smaller. I can only put a few items in here, say a camera and maybe a couple of lenses. So I wouldn't take the drone and everything. So you don't have to take everything all the time with you. You have to plan ahead. And I know there's a massive debate on YouTube. A lot of people say camera gear doesn't matter. A lot of them, same as me, we say it does matter. It does make a difference. That was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.